Botanist Lauren by Lauren Clinkenbeard. One day, Lauren was walking to Yo-Yo's on a nice summer afternoon when she saw a leaf fall from a tree. Why is this leaf green? Why not purple? She wondered. Then she thought about it more and then realized she doesn't know very much about leaves and plants at all. So Lauren kept walking to Yo-Yo's. She got her frozen yogurt and then visited the botanist right next to Yo-Yo's. She asked him her questions. He replied, "Photosynthesis." "Whoa! What is photosynthesis?" asked Lauren. Photosynthesis is the process in which plants convert light energy from the sun and turn it into food for the plant. "Let's look deeper," said Dr. Turnip. The overall reaction of photosynthesis is 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O made into C6H12O2 plus 6 O2. The 6 CO2 is used during the Calvin cycle and made of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. 6 H2O is used in light-dependent reactions and made of water. And then the light energy turns it into the products. The C6H12O6 is organic material which is made during the Calvin cycle. And 6O2 is oxygen, which is a waste product of light-dependent reactions. A plant cell needs ATP to store energy for the cell to use. In an ATP and ADP cycle, an ADP starts off with 2 phosphate molecules. Then a phosphate is added on. Energy is released during this process, which is an anabolic and inorganic reaction, said Dr. Turnip. This reaction is reversible, he added. ATP is like a fully charged battery, and ADP is a partially charged battery, he added. A chlorophyll is a pigment found in plants. It is found on thyroid membranes. A chlorophyll is a phospholipid with a magnesium atom in the middle. When light hits chlorophyll, electrons get excited and jump up in energy level. Next, let's learn about photolysis, said Dr. Turnip. Photolysis is using light to break H2O molecules. This process donates an electron to the chlorophyll molecule and creates the waste product of O2. Photolysis is a light-dependent reaction, meaning light is needed for the reaction to occur. Light-dependent reactions occur in the thyroid membrane in a chloroplast. The products of one cycle power another cycle, Lauren, said the doctor. The products of light-dependent reaction, such as O2, ATP, and high-energy electrons, power the Calvin cycle, and vice versa. NADP plus and NADPH are also used in photosynthesis. They are both electron carriers. NAD plus is called NADPH when it is carrying an electron. The NADPH carries electrons from the light-dependent reaction to the Calvin cycle. The Calvin cycle is found in the stroma, which is the liquid outside of the thyroid, because the Calvin cycle is a light-independent reaction, meaning no light is needed. The reactants of the Calvin cycle are ATP, high-energy electrons, and O2, which are used by the Calvin cycle to make sugars like glucose. And finally, amounts of water, temperature, and light intensity all affect the rate of photosynthesis, said the doctor. The amount of water can affect photosynthesis. Plants have developed ways to conserve water, like a waxy coating on their leaves to prevent evaporation. Also, the temperature can affect the rate. Warmer is better, but if it gets too hot, enzymes used during photosynthesis will denature, changing the shape, which means changing the function. and the plant cell will die. And finally, light intensity affects photosynthesis. Brighter is better, but once the saturation point is met, the rate of photosynthesis is unaffected by increased light intensity. Thanks, Dr. Turnip. Anytime, Lauren. Man, plants are so cool. Maybe I should be a botanist.